Afternoon, everybody. So, my name is Jeff, and this is Fluent American. And today we are doing a live class from our Mission English group. If you're not familiar with Mission English is basically a group where Monday through Friday we do daily live streams that are at least 30 minutes long, sometimes longer, depending on obligations and things like that. So, it's a great opportunity to kind of just practice English consistently and improve your pronunciation on a daily basis. In addition to that, when you join, you can see everything in a private Facebook group. All of our classes are saved there as well. So, for instance, if you're a new member, you will automatically be able to see already like 60 classes of information that already. And we do have some big news coming up in January because we're doubling down. We're pretty much giving people so many more opportunities to practice. Right now, we're just doing one 30-minute stream a day. We're going to be doubling that. Um, and so we're also trying to cover as many different time zones as possible. So basically, whatever time zone works best for you, you're getting at least 3 classes. And there's a great chance there might be 2 classes a day that might work out for you. And so these are kind of our schedules that we have set. So again, if you're 1:30 p.m. New York time, if that works for you, then that would work for Monday, that would work for Tuesday, that would also work for Friday. If you're more of an evening person for the US New York time, that would work for Tuesday. That would work for Monday, that would work for Wednesday, that would work for Thursday. And then we also have the afternoon option and morning options as well. Also on Thursdays, we are doing a very light kind of just conversation class, and that's going to be at 1:30 p.m. New York time. So lots of different offerings coming up in January. So now is a great time to get involved with us. But if you have questions about anything as we go through this, be sure to let me know. I want to say a quick good morning to Nick. And let us know too, guys. Say hey in the chat if you're watching us for the first time or watching us for the 1000th time. You can also let us know too. I am joined today by 2 Mission English members. First off, Emmanuel, how's it going, sir?
Hi, man. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you today?
I'm good. Super excited to be here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And we also have Riddick. Hi, Riddick. Riddick has muted himself.
Hi,
Hi, there he is. Cool.
Yeah. Well,
Great to have you here, sir. And so, Emmanuel, I know that you asked backstage you want to take a look at some suffixes. You gave me a whole lot of them. And so I think this is something that's going to be valuable for everybody. Out of all the suffixes that you have sent me, which one of these would you like to start with?
The tion, like
Tion.
nation, promotion, and tion, decision.
I'm just going to write some of those down so people can see those as well. Nation, promotion, decision, action, things like that. And if you think of some others that you would like me to, let me put those in the actual chat, not in the private one. We're going to take a look at some shin endings. And just some quick notes on this too. The place where a lot of people are typically making mistakes with these shin sounds, because this is one of those things that a lot of people are having issues with, but maybe not necessarily knowing about it. For shin, you want to really make sure, first of all, you're using a short I sound, like eh. If you're not familiar with the short I, you want the tip of your tongue down, you want the back of your tongue down, and you want the sides of your tongue touching your top teeth. It's like you're biting the sides of your tongue a little bit, like eh. And then when you get to the N sound, you want to make sure that it's not too strong, so it's not n. If you're doing like a n, that's a sign that your placement's really high and you're kind of shifting everything really up. You want to make sure that your placement's staying down and a lot of breath is coming through. So it's not in, it's n, and lots of breath coming through. Okay, so we'll take turns going through some of these words. Amanda, I'm going to start with you. Can you say nation for me?
Yeah. Nation.
See, I like the second time you did it a little bit more than the first, because I did feel like you got a little bit more breath through on the eh. Can you try saying that 3 times for me? Like nation.
Nation.
I like the first 2. The last one was like shun versus shin. Can you say like shin 3 times for me? Like shin.
Shin.
I feel like I'm hearing shun, shun, shun versus shin, shin, shin. Can you hear that difference?
Shin, shin, shin.
Take off the sh. Let's just do like the
Oh,
preposition in really
yes.
quick. Can you do like in for me, like in, in?
N.
Yeah. Can you do in, nation, nation, nation?
N, nation, nation, nation.
Yeah, I like that a lot more. I like that a lot more. So instead of nation, it's more nation. Do you hear that difference?
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps sliding back into that weird sound, like
I mean, I think that's probably the way that we're used to saying it. I know that even if like you look at like a pronunciation, like if you see it written phonetically, you're probably going to see more of a schwa sound. I would really recommend more of a short I. I think a short I kind of gets at the sound a little bit more accurately. So instead of shun, more shin, shin. Okay. I'm gonna bounce to Riddick for a moment. If he's here, Riddick.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Riddick, can you say promotion for me?
Promotion. Prom-
Say again.
promotion.
Mhm.
Promotion.
Yeah, I think the shin actually sounds pretty good. Watch out for the mo sound. So it's a more, mo. Hear all that breath? Mo.
Yeah. Promotion.
Yeah. Okay. Can you say motion 3 times for like motion, motion, motion?
Motion. Motion. Motion.
So those last times, I feel like I might be hearing a little bit of like shun versus shin. Can you say shin for me too? Shin.
Shin. Shin. Shin.
Yeah. Careful not to modify the vowel a little bit before the end. So it's not shin, shin. It's just shin, shin. It's just gonna go right from that short I to that shin, shin, shin.
Shin. Shin. Shin.
You don't have to necessarily drag it out so long. You can do it a little faster, like shin, shin, shin.
Shin. Shin. Shin.
Take off the N. Can you just do like sh, sh, sh?
Sh. Sh. Sh.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that vowel sound. I want that same vowel sound on shin. Okay, it's like sh, 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 shin, shin, shin. Can you try doing that?
Sh. 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 Shin. Shin. Shin.
Do you hear how that changes a little bit? Kind of like closes off a bit when you're adding that N. Try to keep it as open.
Really.
Okay, it's like sh, 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 shin, shin, shin.
Sh. 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 Shin. 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 Sh. 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 Shin. Shin. Shin.
Yeah, that was a little bit better. So that's the kind of exercise that you can kind of practice just to kind of open things up more there. Okay, any questions about that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, actually, before I let you go, can you do promotion 3 times again? Promotion, promotion, promotion.
Promotion, promotion, promotion.
I like the shins better. Continue watching out for that O sound on mo, because I'm seeing mo versus mo. Do you hear that difference?
Mo. Promotion, promotion, promotion,
yeah, that's what he says. Promotion. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna bounce back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel, can you say that next word? Decision.
Decision. Decision. Decision.
Kind of getting back to that shun versus shin. Decision.
Decision. Decision.
Can you say in for me a couple times? Like in.
N.
Yeah.
N.
And that's how we want to end with decision. In, decision.
N. Decision.
Didn't sound exactly the same. Can you again? In, decision.
N. Decision.
Feels like it's kind of modifying. It's like in, decision. In, decision.
N. Decision.
The better that time. That's a little better. Yeah. Can you say that? Can you do that 3 times? Decision, decision, decision.
Decision, decision, decision.
Yeah, I like that a lot more. Especially that first one. First one's really good. Okay. Questions for me on this word?
No. I mean, this one has a j instead of a sh.
Yes.
But the short I is the same. Yeah. Both.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
okay. Riddick, I'm going to bounce back to you for this last one here. Can you say action for me?
Action.
Okay, so 2 quick things. Watch out for that sound. I feel like I'm getting versus like action.
Accent. Accent.
Okay. Yeah, also keep my Can you do like a KSH sound, like ksh. Yeah. And try to keep that placement low, lots of breath. Make it a little smoother if you can. Very punchy. Like we try to smooth it out a little bit with some breath. Okay. it seemed to me like there were some stops. That's why you could kind of hear in the microphone like that popping sound a little bit. Try to keep it smooth, like ksh, ksh, ksh. Yeah, it's a little smoother. Yeah. Okay. Can you say action?
Action. Action.
Okay, let's take a look at the second syllable now. Because I feel like I'm hearing shun, shun versus shin, shin. Can you hear a difference?
Shin. Yeah.
Can you say in for me? In.
In.
Yeah, I like the last one a lot. Can you say in action?
In action. In action.
Watch out for that ah. I'm kind of losing that a little bit. That's the stress, right? Action. The stress is on the ass. So that's the part that really needs to be the strongest. It's like in action.
In action. In action.
Weaken the end sound a little bit. It's a little too strong. In action.
In action. In action.
I feel like I'm saying shun, shun versus shin, shin. Action.
Action.
Yeah, that's especially the first one. Can you say action 3 times? Action.
Action.
Yeah, especially like the second one. Second one's really good. Okay. Questions for me there?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Riddick or Emmanuel, any questions for me about that suffix with the IONs?
For the shun? No, very good.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm good.
Feeling good. Okay. I like feeling good. Let's take a look at our next one then.
Like comfortable, unbelievable.
Yeah,
I think
that's always a fun one.
I think we should go. I think we should go with our sound. I don't know. I can't make that sound.
The owl sound?
Yeah, house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let me get through this suffix with the abul, and then we can take a little break and take a look at a vowel sound. We could do that owl sound, and then we can go back to some suffixes if we have some time. Okay.
All right.
Hello to Marlone. Didn't expect to be live today. Yep. These things happen.
I'm dead.
Hello.
I had the wrong time on the stream. Like Emmanuel sent me messages like, why is it 9:30, aka 4 o'clock my time in the morning? But this is again just a quick demonstration of what our Mission English program is like. So if you're liking what you're seeing, if you're finding this helpful, I don't think you need to be on screen with me to get value from this. These are exercises you can do on your own. Lots of people are having trouble with these suffixes, like the in sound. Many of my students, can value from this. And Mission English, again, we're adding more times starting in January. And you can join at fluentamerican.com/Mission English. You pay one price, $30, and you get access to every single one of these classes and all of our previous classes too. So that's definitely something to take advantage of. Right now, we're going to be looking at the abul. It's like comfortable. Unbelievable. That's a good one with the E sounds. Unbelievable. I'm going to do like approachable and doable. How about that? It's very doable. It's a nice word to incorporate into your language. You're not using that word, doable, like something that's very doable. Okay, Emmanuel, I'm going to start with you. Let's do this first word because everyone mispronounces this word for different reasons. How would you say that first one?
Comfortable.
Perfect. Yes. So just a real quick note on this as an aside. It's not comfortable. It's comfortable. I know it's not spelled that way, but it's not pronounced that way. It's pronounced comfortable. 3 syllables. Comf, then ter, then bull. Okay. Can you say a bull for me really quick, Emmanuel? A bull, a bull, a bull.
A bull, a bull, a bull. A bull, a bull, a bull.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks for
That's a typing.
I'll take it. No, let's get that engagement in the chat. If you want to help the stream, just saying hey in the chat is super helpful. It tells YouTube that people are liking it. I do think we could still get a little bit more air through in that dark L sound. So again, one thing with the L's, if you see an L in the middle of a word or towards the end of a word, you do usually want to treat it more like a dark L sound. Somewhere Okay, my tongue's down, the back of my tongue's high, my mouth's pretty open. So can you say that again for me? A bull.
A bull. a bon, a bon.
Try to keep the last one's the best one. Try to keep the breath even after you're finished it. Try to keep the breath flowing just like a touch longer. A ba, a ba, a ba.
A bon, a bon, a bon.
Don't make it too strong though. So it's not a ba. It's more a ba, a ba. Because these are usually keep in mind where these usually fall in a word. They're not usually the stress parts, right? So they're usually gonna be pretty reduced and weak. So it's not gonna be a ba. It's usually gonna be more a ba, a ba, a ba.
A bon, a bon, a bon.
The last one was really good. That it was weak enough. The other two I think were a little too strong. Okay.
Okay.
Can you do like ba, a ba, comfortable?
Bon, a bon, comfortable.
Not back at you again. Ba, a ba, comfortable.
Bon, a bon, comfortable.
Yeah, I like the way you say comfortable a lot. Can you say comfortable 3 times? Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
I feel like each one of those sounded different.
Yeah,
I like the
know.
first one. Could you do that again for me? Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
Comfortable, comfortable, comfortable.
Yeah, the last one's really good. Last one's really good. Okay, questions for me on that?
No, I mean comfortable. It's such a common word. You heard
It
it
is.
so many times, so
Mhm.
you know the pronunciation of it.
Yeah. Got you. We'll come back to that. Let's take a look at Riddick. Riddick, can you say for me unbelievable?
Unbelievable.
Get a little muffled there towards the second half of the word. Can you say again for me?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. Can't make the sound. Yeah, okay.
You can go a little slower.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
So one thing I'm noticing is again the bull sounds a little tense, like bull bull. So one thing, do make sure again that the tip of your tongue is down against the bottom of your mouth, not so high. Okay, so it's not bull, more ba ba.
Unbelievable.
The last one's a little better. Some of the other syllables. So the stress here on unbelievable, like unbelievable. The stress is gonna be on the leave. Can you say leave for me? Leave.
Leave.
Leave is it's kind of a tricky sound because the L wants to kind of tense up your vowel, and so does the V sound at the end. So just make sure that's not happening. Can you do like leave?
Leave.
Sounds a little tense on the leave. Leave.
Leave.
Can you say leaves like 3 times? Leave.
Leave.
It's a little tense. Can you say leave and like move it down like 5 times? Like leave.
Leave.
Yeah. Like especially like around the third one down. I thought was pretty good. Can you try to say unbelievable right around there? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That was higher. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
I don't know. What
That's a little better. So, and remember that Lee is going to be your stress, right? Unbelievable. And everything else is going to be reduced. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So let's work on that second half of the word now. So like, can you do verbal?
Verbal.
You hear how heavy the consonants are. Verbal. Your consonant sounds are really, really heavy there. You can hear it on the V. You can hear it on the B. Okay. We want to try to weaken those and focus on the vowel. So it's not verbal. It's va, ba, va, ba, va, ba. Want to weaken that B. That B is really like that B sounds really kind of popping. Can we let's just focus on the vowel for a moment? Can you do like Don't force it out too heavy. It's not because remember this is the reduced part of the word, so we don't want it to be too strong. So it's more Still feels very forced. So you can be way softer. It's just very gently releasing the breath, very, very gently, almost like you can almost whisper it, like Yeah, each time you're doing it, it's getting weaker. Okay, each time I liked each one of those more. So can you now say leavable?
Leavable.
The last one's better, yeah. So now we're starting to weaken that B a little bit. Can you do that 3 times again? And really try to go very weak at the end. Leavable. Yeah, those last two that you did, starting to get weaker each time. Good. So now let's do the whole word. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, one more time. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Again, mumbling. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, sometimes it's still getting a little bit closed off on the bull at the end. Okay, and also if you find this to be a tricky word to say too, one thing is again kind of like what we did, just focus on the vowels for a moment. So like you have this schwa sound like then you have another schwa so like and then you have your e sounds like e, and then you have a schwa, and then you have your dark L sounds like eo. Eo, unbelievable. Eo, unbelievable. Eo,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. So just kind of
Unbelievable.
emphasizing more of the vowels might help kind of smooth that out as well. Marlon asks a great question. Does the second syllable unbelievable have a schwa sound or an e? You'll hear both. You'll hear people saying unbelieve, like unbelievable. But a lot of times it's actually going to be reduced because it's not your stress syllable. Your stress syllable is the leave. Okay, so a lot of times that second syllable will get reduced to like another schwa. It's like unbelievable, 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 unbelievable. Okay. Riddick, any questions for me about that word?
Today I have some problem. I'm feeling volume in my throat.
Feel a little tight. Got you. You'll have it in the replay. So just a heads up. So this is in minute 21:30. If you watch this in the replay, okay, Reddit.
I'm feeling volume in my throat. Continue.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can make some sounds.
Got you. No worries. Yeah, I mean, I had a sinus infection a couple weeks ago, and that certainly makes it harder to
Yeah.
do some of that low stuff. I'm gonna shift back to Emmanuel. How about approachable?
Okay. Approachable. Approachable. Approachable.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's just break it down just for practice. But can you say ball?
Ball. Ball.
Can you say ochable?
Ochable. Ochable.
I think you could get a little more air through on the O. It's not bad, but I do think more breath could come through. It's like ochable, ochable.
Ochable. Ochable.
Yeah,
Ochable.
yeah. That last one's really good. I like that last one a lot. Approachable.
Approachable. Approachable.
Yeah. And just for kicks, can you say that 3 times again? Approachable, approachable, approachable.
Approachable. Approachable. Approachable.
Okay. Questions for me there?
No, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Unbelievable one was a bit tricky.
It's that E sound in the middle, that leave part is hard. Can you say that for me? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You don't have to even force that E sound as hard. You could go even softer. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But if you do that, it still needs to be an E. You don't want it to become unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, like imagine something bad happens and like you don't want to like make a scene, but you're just like unbelievable. Like can't believe this happened again. Like unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. One thing you'll notice with mine too is that my V is a little weaker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not really unbelievable. It's more unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can make it pretty weak. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's cool actually. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so again, because the consonant sounds again, there's not many words like unbelievable in English, so like when you say it and you get the vowels right, people understand what you're saying. So that's why you can kind of get away with really weakening that V, in all honesty.
But it is common. I see natives like stressing a lot, like unbelievable, like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it all depends on kind of the emotion and the context. You can have it. Unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. Like, but another option would be also reducing it more. Just talking about possibilities. It's always hard. There's always a million ways to say things.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that. I liked approachable. Riddick, let's finish this group with you with doable.
Doable.
Bull sounds a little tight, like bull versus ball. Open your mouth a little wider. Ball. I'm not sure if you can
Ball.
see yourself, but again, just kind of like watch my lips when I'm doing that ball sound. Ba, ba.
Ball.
So how wide my mouth is. Ba, and tip my tongue is down. Ba, ba. So like
Ball.
do a ba.
Doable.
That's better.
Doable.
But don't make the ba so strong
Doable.
because the stress, remember, is going to be on the
Ball.
do.
Doable.
So,
Doable.
doable, doable,
Doable.
doable, doable.
Doable. Doable. Doable.
Yeah, the last one I like a lot. Yeah, can you say that 3 times again? Doable, doable, doable.
Doable. Doable. Doable.
I still think the ball could even be lighter, honestly. Doable, doable, doable.
Doable. Doable. Doable. Doable.
Yeah, that
Doable.
was it. Yeah, that's it. A lot weaker there. Like that a lot. Yeah. Questions for me there.
Good.
Cool. I like good. Good sounds good to me. Emmanuel, if it's okay with you, I want to take a quick look at the owl
Yeah.
sound, if
Yeah.
it's okay. Riddick and I were working on this yesterday, so if you guys have questions and you're in Mission English, you can find that in the stream from last night.
Like in cow.
These words. Yep. So again, this is the sound, by the way. If you're watching this is the sound that if you're in North America and you want to sound natural, this is the sound people make when they get hurt. Like if something, every language has a way of doing that. Like some languages like "ay" and like things like that. But in English, you say "ow" or "ouch." You know,
Romanian would just say oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, super
Oh.
high, like oh.
Yeah, just an then oh. Like that.
Got
Have
you.
the ass
Yeah.
also, yeah.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah, so very kind of similar idea, but just more open to things like that.
Yeah.
And yes, Riddick, I did make. You were talking about dinner last night too. I did make. I did make pasta. That did happen. It was good.
Hey,
What's up,
Zia? Good to
Tomato?
see you too. Glad you make it.
Seriously. And Marlon, thanks for the comments again about the exercise. Yeah, it's good. You know, I think it's important to do individual sounds and individual words and put things into sentences, kind of build up to things. All right, I do have to run soon, so we're going to kind of fly through a lot of these words really quick. Manuel, starting with you, can you just say "ow" for me? Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, you can even so you're starting at like a high pitch, which is fine. You know, if something hurts, like "ow," like that's fine. You could also go lower. There's like "ow, ow."
Ow. Ow.
The second one sounded a little closed off. Ow,
Yeah.
ow.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Riddick, did you want to try saying that too? Ow, ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, I like the last one the most. Yeah. Notice that when I'm doing this too, you know, it is a diphthong, but I'm not having super dramatic mouth movements. It's just ow, ow, ow. My lower lips very slightly rises. And that's about it. Ow, ow, ow. It's not like ow. You know, it's just like ow, ow. So you don't have to have super exaggerated movements. Riddick, let's stick with you for a moment. Can you say how for me? Can you do like ow, how?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Sound a little bit more closed off compared to where it was last time. Again, ow, how?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, I like that would last player a little bit more. Can you do that like 3 times for me? Ow, how, ow, how, ow, how.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Careful, I want you to listen to that because it comes like ho versus how. Just a note. Oh. Hi to Kathy. My wife stops by. Good to see you, miss. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Mrs. Jeff.
Mrs. Jeff.
Mrs. Anderson. Mrs. Anderson.
Live from Teaching High School. That's what's up. Again, Riddick, one last time. Sorry, I got distracted. My wife does that to me. She just distracts me.
Yeah.
Can you do ow, how again 3 times? Like ow, how, ow, how, ow, how.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, I really want you to listen to that in replay because it does close off a bit. It's like oh, kind of getting trapped. I feel like in the back of the mouth, top of the throat, whereas more like ow, how, get a little lower position. Emmanuel, I'm going to bounce back to you. Can you do ow, how, cow?
Ow, how, cow.
Pretty good.
cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Have fun teaching. I'll see you tonight. It'll be great. Can you say cow for me 3 times? Like cow, cow, cow.
Cow, cow, cow. Cow, cow, cow.
Yeah. Yeah. I think your sounds pretty good. I like that. Riddick, if you want to try that for me. So again, ow,
Yeah.
how, cow.
Ow, how, cow. Ow, how, cow.
Yeah. I really like how you're saying ow and how there. I think on cow it slightly closes, but I really like how you said ow and how. So that sounds pretty good. Riddick, while I have you, can you do ow, how, cow, found?
Ow, how, cow, found.
Can you again? Ow, how, cow, found.
Ow, how, found. Sorry. Ow, how, cow, found.
Can you say found for me? Found.
Found. Found.
This is the issue that a lot of people, if you're watching this on the replay or live with us, I really want you to just kind of say own to yourself and make sure that your vowel's not shifting, because there's a very good chance that there is some shift going on, doing like own, where you're kind of tensing up as you get to that N sound. Remember that the placement for the N is also pretty low. It's in the same spot for the projection. So it's not own, it's own. So for instance, can you do ow, own, found, Riddick?
Ow, found.
Do you hear that shift a little bit on It's like found versus found.
Found.
Can you do foul, found, foul, found?
Foul, found.
I do feel like it's slightly tensing, just a note. In the replay, I would really encourage you to see if you can hear it. Maybe it's just me. But can you do like ow, foul, found again? Ow, foul, found.
Ow, foul, found. Ow, foul, found.
Yeah, I think the times where you're saying that, because the vowel's getting a little shorter and the end's getting kind of long, when it should be the opposite, right? You want the vowel to be long and the end to be pretty fast. So it's not found, it's found. Found. You really don't even, that end only comes in at the very, very end. Found. Okay.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, let me hear you do that. Can you say ow, foul, found?
Ow, foul, found. Ow, foul, found.
Maybe slightly firmer on the D if you can. Ow, foul, found.
Ow, foul, found.
Okay,
Ow,
yeah.
Okay. Ow, foul, found.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Don't you need to use like how D and found?
You could do a held sound, like found.
Which one's more common, the held or the full D?
It's hard to say. You'll hear both, in all honesty.
Okay.
Yeah. While I'm with you, can you also do town for me? Town.
Town.
Can you say found and town again? Found, town.
Found, town.
Can you do that a couple times, like found town, found town, found town?
Found town, found town, found town.
Yeah, not bad. Like those are more. Originally, sometimes I was feeling like the end was kind of shifting, but I like those last ones more. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me about those?
No.
Okay.
I don't have issues with that. So.
Okay. Riddick, can you say town for me?
Town.
Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing town versus town. Can you hear a difference?
Town. Yeah, I can feel.
The last time you said it was a little better. Yeah. Can you say town 3 times? Town.
Town.
Oh, your end sounds really heavy there. Town. Your T's heavy and your N's heavy. Versus town. That'll make it a little lighter. Town.
Town.
Still a little heavy. Town.
Town.
No, that's why you said town. I liked a lot more. Yeah.
I think I'm having a problem with this because of my throat. Can go lower.
Got you.
Got you. Yeah.
Kind of similar note to Riddick. I see. How you doing?
I'm Joe from France. How are you doing? Yeah.
How you doing? You got a wink.
How you doing?
Like raise
How
your
you
hand,
doing?
like hey.
How you
Hey,
doing?
girl. How you doing? Like something like that. When I repeat found in town, they sound nasal. Yeah, probably because of that N sound, right? So Zobeda, I would do kind of a very similar exercise to what we did here, where like do the ow sound first. Okay, so like ow, get comfortable where you're projecting there, and be like, okay, I'm gonna glue the sound here. I'm not gonna move, and just do like ow tow or like ow foul, ow tow, ow foul, and really just keeping it there. Ow tow, ow foul, ow tow, ow foul, ow tow, ow foul. Like everything's staying in the same spot. Okay, and then adding the end sound after. It's like ow tow tow. Ow, tow, tow. I'm just not letting it shift up. So like it's not ow, tow, town. It's ow, tow, town. Ow, tow, town, town. Really kind of nasal sound. My guess is your N sound placement might be really rising as you're letting the air through your nose, but you want to try to keep that placement lower. Okay. Same thing again with like found. It's like ow, foul, found. Ow, foul, found. Okay. So I'd really try to work through those cycles. My guess is that it's nasal because of your N sound. All right, with that, I do think I have to head out, guys. But does anyone have any questions for me about anything that we talked about here?
No, it's pretty good. So
cool.
great.
Cool.
Yeah,
so again, guys, this is part of Mission English. You guys get a free class of this. But if you'd like to join in more, again, in January, we have all kinds of new classes coming up, including conversation class. This is our schedule. All times are based on New York. Hopefully one of these times works with your time zone. I tried to mix it up as much as possible.
So hyped.
Yeah.
So hyped for January.
Opportunities. Yeah,
2 a day. Man, it's amazing.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be good. Cool. But yeah, we would love to have you guys in Mission English too. The more the merrier. It really is a great experience. And this is a great question from Nick. Anyone can join even 2 classes. Yeah, you can join. You can come to every single class if you want. I don't care. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the whole experience. So you can come to every single one of these classes if you'd like. If you don't get sick of me. Cool. All right, guys. You take care. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good afternoon. Thanks to Emmanuel. Thanks to Riddick. Thanks to all of our Mission English members. And I hope you guys join us in the future too. All right, take care, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.